Hello, my name is Anis Moryani. You can call me Anis. My student number is number 8.
Hello, my name is Noverita Resya Cynthia. You can call me Resya. My student number is 23.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Ijul Islam. Can you call me Izul? My student number 005.
Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Firawati Mailani. My ID number is 32.
My name is Heru Sugiyarti. My number study is 27.
So in this video, my group and I would like to share to you all about the synopsis of a TV series named Sherlock. This is very famous TV series, especially in UK. So if you guys curious about it, just keep on watching. So The Blind Banker is the second episode of the first series from a television series named Sherlock. This episode broadcast on BBC One and BBC HD on 1st August 2010. So let's start the synopsis. So the story begins when Sherlock asked by his acquaintance named Sebastian Wilkes to solve a case in an investment bank. They faced with the mystery of graffiti on a picture inside the room, where that room is secured with layered keys and it is on the top floor of the skyscraper building. And the graffiti is actually a code that is written or painted with yellow ink. Sebastian asks both Sherlock and Watson to solve how the way that intruder get into the room, and as a salary after solving the case, both of them will be given some money in 5 digits pound sterling. So the moral value that I get after watching this episode is we shouldn't take any kind of stuff that is not belong to us, and it is not a good attitude to get back what we have by using violence. Well, I impressed a lot with Sherlock Crazy Deduction because when he is solving a case, he focused and concentrated on that case until he can solve the case that always bothering his mind. And for me, this is one of the things that make this series is interesting.
And Watson discovered a link between the two men, but had just returned from China and but went to an oriental career shop. The Lucky Cat. Their home learns that the code are ancient Chinese Hangzhou numerals. They go to Solin's flat. After that, Sherlock notices that Solin's flat is empty, and he snots around. He finds an intruder inside the room, and a short fight happened, but the intruder gone. After that, but go to the museum, and in there they discover the same code and a statue. Then, with the help of graffiti artist named Rez, played by Zack Bance, Sherlock and Watson find more symbol graffiti on a wall and struggle to decode the message. I think make this movie interesting are two. First, the storyline makes thinking, so we don't just watch movie, but we also guess who the real killers are, so that makes you think critically. And the second, the player is handsome. And then I think the moral in this movie are two. For the first, if you are looking for a lawful job, do not be illegal, because there must be an impact. And the second, don't steal things that are not yours, because it is not good for your life.
This film Sherlock, the bag at a museum. Homer surprised Solin while he's hiding there. Then she explained the code is linked to the criminal gang named Black Lotus Tongue, and she is one of the member. Unfortunately, before she can fully finish translate the she is called by her brother, who is also a member to the criminal gang. Sherlock, Iris, Van Conen, and Lucas were also member of the Black Lotus Tank. They were involved in smuggling fiber articles to sell in London, and they were killed because one of them stole something. The moral synopsis short, the people you should harness this earth. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Sherlock knows the message is in the form of a book cipher. He and Watson spend the night checking the first to 15 books trying to find the solution. Sherlock arranges tickets to a traveling China circus. He goes to the circus with John Watson and Sarah, who is Watson's friend. While John and Sarah enjoy the circus, Sherlock snoops around backstage and is attacked, but with Sarah and John's help, they can escape. While Sherlock continues to search for the solution to the book cipher, John and Sarah are kidnapped. John is mistaken for Sherlock by the gangster, who wants him to reveal the location of the missing valuable thing in return for Sarah's life. Fortunately, Sherlock cracked the code using an AZ London Street Atlas guide and rescues John and Sarah.
Voice that valuable thing has been easily seen all the time. Jets helping belonging to the Chinese royal family being born by Van Koon's secretary named Amanda, played by Olivia Paulet, who had received it as a gift from Van Koon. However, soon the gang's leader escaped contained a person with the initial M, who had helped the gang to get into London. The episode ends with a sniper shooting. Son after M will face that son will file them again. Thank you.